So 2020 has been a motherfucking ride, okay? And it's just been, I don't know, I can't even describe it in one word, but it's been a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's good, I'm not gonna say it's bad, I'm just gonna say this year has been a lot. I'm sure it's been a lot for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I realized, one of the things that I realized this year is that I've been my own worst enemy. You know, a lot of times we blame everything external. We blame other people. We blame our situation, our quote-unquote situations, our jobs, or, you know, our funds, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We blame everything we blame everything and everyone for everything, but we don't take a look at what really is the issue or the problem or where it all begins, and it all begins within self. You know what I'm saying? So this year I realized that I am the only one that's been holding myself back. I'm the only one who's been doubting myself, not believing in myself, not pushing myself, not motivating myself enough. And that's like, I'm speaking mostly like about my music because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's what inspired me to make this in the first place. But in general, you know what I'm saying? In general, these are facts. You know, it's always been me behind, you know, my non-motivation type shit. So I've always wanted it to be, you know, my motivators, my biggest fans, my biggest inspirations, and etc. I've always wanted them to be my family and the people around me. I want them to be the ones to, you know, really fuck with me, really support me more than random people, you know. And because they didn't do that, it kind of like, I felt like, you know, I just started having doubt in myself. And I kind of almost gave up again, you know what I'm saying, on my music and shit. And, hold on. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Yeah, so I kind of like lost my motivation and shit. I mean, this year was still a good year. You know, I traveled a lot, did a lot, but I had to realize that nobody's going to want this shit for me as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? I keep trying to run away from it because I want people around me to really support me and shit. And it's like, nah, bitch, you got to just go and get it yourself. Because another thing I realized is that the people that my family like, because those are the only people that I be around, you know what I'm saying? They don't have big goals and dreams the way I do. You know what I'm saying? They don't see what I see. So I can't expect them to support me the way I want them to. It's different if we all got big ass dreams and goals and etc. Excuse me. It's different when it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's like that, then everybody's gonna be determined to go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's gonna have like a limiting belief, a limiting mindset. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of time they're on. So I realized that I can't rely on other people's motivation and support to help me when I need to be my own biggest supporter, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm still my own biggest downfall. So I need to be my own biggest supporter. And that's one thing that I had to fucking realize this year, for real. And so now that I realized that, it's a wrap for all that. It's a wrap for waiting on people. It's a wrap for thinking that they owe me something when they really don't. At the end of the day, they really don't owe me nothing. I owe it to myself, and that's that. I owe it to myself. So it's no more, it's none of that. I can't be my own worst enemy no more, because I know what I'm capable of now. I know the abilities that I have. I know how powerful I really am. And other people may not see that, and that's because they don't see it in themselves. Because once you see it in you, then you're gonna see it in other people as well. But that's another story. But yeah. So I was my own worst enemy, but it's over for that.